What's up, everybody? Your boy Pat back again with another edition of Second Take. Today's topic of the day is Timberland Pros.
This is a Heat Rocks production.
Now, before we get into it, make sure you like and subscribe and hit the bell as it helps out the channel. Now, the Timberland Pros, I ordered these specifically for work, and I'm going to be rocking these probably for the next few months to let you guys know how they feel and how they perform. So without further ado, let's look at the box. So the Timberland Pro, I like how they did the box. You got Timberland, you got Pro, and then you got that classic Timberland tree here, white with the orange on the front of the box. You got Timberland Pro. On the right side of the box, you can see these are the Timberland PRO Powerdrive with Max Trax soft toe. They are 18 kV electrical hazard, all-weather TPU outsole, metal-free, mutilation free. Oh, that's a good one. 30-day comfort guarantee. My size 10.5. You see the thing right there. You got anti-fatigue technology, so this is good for people that are going to be on their feet. On the back, Timberland Pro. On the left side, they went with Pro with Timberland here on the P, so that's really nice. And then on the bottom, sorry for the camera bump, you got this product includes use of one or more of the following trademarks. They give all their trademarks, and then you're having some different languages there. Then when you open this box, I just noticed this here, built on the tradition of craftsmanship and innovation, and then different languages. And you can read this here, you can pause the video and see what it says. But nice presentation for a Timberland shoe, kind of work shoe. So let's see, in here, we're giving away $10,000. We'll look at that later. We'll throw that to the side. And then you get really nice paper here. Timberland Pro. So far, presentation-wise on these Timberlands, I'm really impressed with what they've done. Now, let's see what's inside. Obviously, the shoes slash sneakers. So we'll take these both out. We'll get rid of the box. And we'll look at both of these sneakers really quickly. That's kind of what they look like. And then we'll get rid of this one because I see it has the tag there and we don't want that to really get into the way. So, Timberland Pro. So, these are black on black on black. You can see it has a little bit of gray, but predominantly black. So on the outsole, you got this kind of, you can hear that. You got stitching here. So they got a lot of stuff going on here. Sole, it says anti-fatigue. I like that because it's gonna help me be able to stand and walk around and not be able to be fatigued. So I'll let you guys know if that's true or not. And then Timberland soft toe, we'll get into that in a minute. On the back, you just got some material coming up. So you got a couple different things here on the outsole. You got this material, and this material. They're all three different distinct materials. This is more of a cloth, this is more of a rubber, and this is more of like a material, but it feels like, I don't know, almost like a styrofoam, but soft. Then on the insole, just like the outsole, with the exception of them not putting some branding. No branding on the insole. The toe box, it says soft toe, but this actually feels like it's got, you can hear that, it's got something in it, so that's good. I didn't want to get a steel toe. I prefer a soft toe. I don't have the risk of anything really falling on my feet. And then the toe box, you see this sole kind of comes up, and they keep this pattern here all throughout the shoe, and then you have the stitching, and then this kind of material goes around the back. So inside, you got branding, Timberland Pro, anti-fatigue technology. I don't know if you can see that. Trademark, it's very clear on the camera, you should be able to. And then on the tongue, you got Timberland anti-fatigue technology. So they're really saying that this is anti-fatigue shoe here. So I'm curious to see if it's actually gonna be, because they're really like touting that up. And then here you got all your information. Designed in New Hampshire, USA, but made in my favorite place, Vietnam. I don't know if you can see that. The camera could pick that up. Then you got laces. So laces, the aglets, clear piece of plastic. But the laces are flat and they're two-tone. They look like black and gray. So I really like that. Kind of keeps it cool. Got a little hoop there for the eyelets. Kind of consistent. You got 4 on this side, 4 on this side and then a hoop there in the middle. I don't know if you need that, but it really looks cool and different. And then you actually have a hole punch right there, and it kind of, yeah, see, you can see it's a hole and then a hoop, and it's on the same side there as well. Hole and a hoop. Then on the sole, you know I got sole. You got oil and slip resistant, non-marking Timberland PRO, powered by Max Trax. And you got this really good grip here. So these are supposed to be slip resistant, obviously says there. I'm curious to see if these are gonna be pretty useful and awesome to work in and walk around and feel like these are comfortable, but we'll do that in a review. I'm gonna come out with an entire different segment. It's gonna be called 5 mics, AKA for Michael Jordan. However, we'll do all shoes and sneakers that I get. Pumas, these, I mean, there's a bunch of them I've done on the channel, but predominantly I've stuck to Nike and Jordans. So that's what the sneaker slash shoe looks like. I think these are more sneakers than shoe, but obviously they're not basketball or running sneakers. They're work kind of shoes, but they're more comfortable. Shout out to everybody rocking me on Instagram, YouTube, the Anchor app. You can also find me on Spotify, as well as Apple and Google Podcasts. It's your boy Pat. Peace. Catch you in the next one.